And as the Golden Girl said, thank you for being a friend. This is more Trump indictment news coming out of Arizona, where they're trying to get records from Doug Ducey. They're trying to get Kelly Ward is mentioned in some documents. Let's watch this.
The special counsel has been doing this coup probe, looking more at the false electors, and there's new subpoenas going to the top elections official in Arizona, seeking evidence and information about Trump lawsuits and the state party chair.
This is just more of a witch hunt, but they're trying to drum up evidence. They're trying to find it. They're out digging out in Arizona, hoping Kelly Ward and Doug Ducey shake something loose.
And all of this talk about errors or fraud in the 2020 election.
All the errors and fraud that they're looking for. Now they can use the word fraud. See, I can say it now because it's against Republicans. Of course, they're not looking for errors and fraud against Democrats, which they should be doing. I don't even know if I can say that. I can only say that they're looking for errors and fraud against Republicans.
Arizona was that key state. Trump tried to steal it after he lost the state.
Okay, and again, they're allowed to say on the news that Trump tried to steal an election. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that Biden tried to steal an election. See how this works?
Fox News also had that whole tussle over being the first to call it for Biden.
It was terrible that they called it too early for Biden. That's why Fox News got discredited back in 2020, and everyone drained out of their audience and started coming onto YouTube and looking for those of us who do alternate news. It basically, Fox News gave me their audience because they lost them on that early call for Biden.
It was a close outcome, but the question here that the DOJ is looking at is whether any of these actions, shenanigans, or paperwork amounted to crimes trying to steal the election.
When are we going to look at the Democrats for the alleged crimes, the possible crimes where they tried to steal an election? This is hilarious that now Trump said it for years. We used to say it on our show, then we started getting channel strikes and our channels would disappear. And now they're saying it against the Republicans. Will any Democrat channel lose? No, this is because all the accusations only go one way.
And there also are signs we're going to get even more information about the search for those documents overseen by Jack Smith at Mar-a-Lago. A Florida judge has ordered an unredacted part of the underlying affidavit to be released. Now, this is in response to a media request that was first filed over a year ago. Some of this stuff takes time, and as you may have heard us say, journalists tend to want to get all the information we can.
Yeah, journalists want all the information they can so they can tamp down all of the information that makes Democrats look bad, and they can only report the stuff that makes Republicans look bad. That's the only reason why journalists want more information.
The DOJ sometimes doesn't want to share the underlying stuff. They make a lot of arguments about security, secrecy, fairness, and some of those are valid. But here we're seeing basically the judge say, no, you got to give us more. Trump also is facing what is scheduled for a December trial that could carry prison time if convicted. And a former Trump press secretary is basically a witness who just told MSNBC about something Trump did. This is witness testimony, basically, that could have been illegal.
Is it plausible Trump was showing classified documents to people in private meetings?
The short answer is yes.
Is it also possible that you're an attention hound looking for a book deal? The answer is yes. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Doug in Exile.